Let's practice. Today's practice will be a strength practice. We'll be focusing on balance, opening up the body, but also some arm balances, so building some strength and facing your fear. Grab your mat, get into something comfy, and let's go. Let's come to our mats and come into child's pose. You'll take your knees wide, your big toes touch, and bring your forehead down to the mat. Take a couple deep, full breaths once you arrive. Really moving deep into your breath as an access to getting present, but also allowing your body to move gracefully and smoothly through each of the postures. And also listening to if you have to take a break or settle yourself back into child's pose, please do. Then extend the arms forward and spread your fingers wide, very even. Inhale, come forward, tabletop pose. So we'll have the shoulders up over wrists. You bring knees below hips and start to breathe and move your spine through cat and cow. Always think of these two shapes exaggerating, so you get the most opening. Inhale, come to a neutral spine. So that's where your head, your neck, and spine is aligned. And then lengthen the right arm forward, left leg back. Take a big, big breath in. When you exhale, touch elbow to knee. So some core connection. Inhale, stretch arm and leg forward and back. Exhale and touch, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. One more time, we'll exhale and touch. Inhale, extend. And exhale, place back to your mat. Inhale, left arm forward, right leg back. As you exhale, touch elbow to knee. So we're moving with the breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Get as long and strong as you can through the arm and leg. And exhale, place back to the mat. Walk your knees back a couple inches, tuck the toes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward dog. And feel your down dog as you're in an inverted V shape, and you could bend the elbows, you can bend the knees. But lift your hips up to the sky. Lift the arm bones up, press your hands down and slightly forward. And now walk your hands to feet, go to the back of your mat. You can catch your elbows or grab your ankles. Go down with your head. Bend your knees as much as you need. This relieves the hamstrings and allowing some blood flow to the brain. Touch down, walk your hands forward, downward dog. Take it just a slightly longer dog, just slightly, so a bit more space. Bring your feet together to touch. Lift your heels, inhale the right leg to sky. We'll stack and open the right hip on top of left. And bend the upper leg, spread your top toes. Give it an even push through both arms. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. We'll open it, left hip up on top of your right hip. You'll bend your upper leg, drop your head. Give a good push down through your hands, through the arms. Downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. As you exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Point your toes, root the legs down. Inhale, lift shoulders up, chest up, cobra pose. Exhale to lengthen and lower. Inhale, lift your chest forward and up. Exhale, lengthen and lower. Now come up onto fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest, finger stand, cobra. Draw your shoulders back and down. Exhale, lengthen to lower down. Now slide the hands beside your ribs, tuck your toes under, lift your shoulders up, lift your thighs up. You can always use your knees. Belly lifts, inhale, high plank. Whoa. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Oh, that was good. Shavasana.
Just kidding. Okay, look forward, walk your feet to your hands. When you get to the top, take your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers. Lift the arms more up as opposed to over. Lift them up. Take the shoulder blades together on your back, open chest, and drop your head. Now bring hands to hips, elbows go up, push your legs down, inhale, rise, stand all the way up and take your arms up over your head, reach up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Drop your arms, find mountain pose. So you stand up tall as you possibly can, drawing the shoulders back, lifting your chest open. Set your intention for practice. Moving with breath, Surya Namaskar A. Reach your arms down, lift your chest up, and inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, bow forward, fold it all the way down, touch your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine forward. Exhale, step to plank, lower down halfway or all the way down. Inhale to back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back downward dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. In, out, all the air. Fill your lungs wider. Empty all the air out, look forward, step or jump, feet to the hands. Halfway lift when you get there, breathe in. Exhale, bow, forward, fold, breathe out. Stand up, inhale. Bow, forward, fold, exhale. Inhale, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, step back, plank, lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back downward dog. So find the breath of breath here. In, out, look forward, step or jump, feet to the hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, bow, fold. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bow, forward, fold, touch your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga, low push-up. Inhale, back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back downward dog. Big breath in. Empty the air out, look forward, step or jump, feet to hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Bow, fold, breathe out. Sit, chair, inhale. Utkatasana. Exhale, bow, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Right foot steps back, put your back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Take your hands behind the back of the head. Push your head and hands together, open your chest. Breathe in. And then exhale, breathe out, touch down, plank, low push up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step right foot forward. Set your feet hip distance. Lift your right arm up towards the sky. You open to the right. As you exhale, touch down, step forward and bow. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, bow, fold. Sit, chair, inhale. Exhale, bow, forward, fold. Breathe in, halfway lift, lengthen. Left foot steps back, back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Exhale, hands behind your head. So push the head and the hands together. This opens your chest. Breathe in, lift your chest. And then breathe out, come to plank pose, low push-up, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Step your left foot forward. We'll open to the left. Left arm up. The left arm over your ear. Ooh, breathe in. And then look down and breathe out. Step forward and bow. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, bow, fold. Sit, chair, inhale. Exhale, twist right. Inhale to chair. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, chair, yes, sit deeper. Exhale, bow, forward, fold. Get really long, halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga pose, breathe out. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Big step, right foot forward, high lunge or warrior one. Use your inhale to come up. Exhale, touch down, plank, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog. Big step, left foot forward, high lunge or warrior one. Exhale, touch down, plank, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog. Breathe in. Out, all the air. Look forward, bend the knees, step or jump. Ooh, halfway lift, breathe in. Bow, fold, breathe out. Sit, chair, inhale. And exhale, bow, fold. One more B, inhale, halfway lift. Step or jump, chaturanga low. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog. Right foot forward, inhale, high lunge or warrior one. Exhale, touch down, plank low. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Big, big step, high lunge or warrior one. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go low, plank, low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, dog. Yeah, awake, we're awakening. Bring your feet together to touch. Lift your heels. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Keep the right leg straight, and then open your right hip up. Bend your upper leg. Turn left fingers out, and we'll see if we flip. Land your right toes behind you. Bend your knees, lift your hips up. Look where your eyes go, your body tends to follow. And then look down, right hand down, turn to your left. Vashisthasana, so we'll stack the feet or stagger the feet, take your left arm up. We practice on one hand and one leg. You can always bring your right knee to the floor. You need a little more support. Pull low belly to spine. Breath in. And chaturanga, exhale, low push-up, breathe out. Back bend, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward, and now set your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. So you can always bend your back knee to find the most optimal position for your pelvis, where the front is even with the back, and the right side is level to the left side. Front knee over ankle. Really lift your chest as you breathe in, and then twist to the right, breathe out. You can always place your back knee to the floor. You need a little more support, or you working on the breath, deeper breaths. Push your bottom elbow into the right knee, right thigh, and lift your chest. Back knee could lift. If it's lifted, you lift your back thigh higher and higher. Let's practice opening the arms. Left fingers down, top arm up. That's it, breathe in, press the back heel more forward. And then look down and breathe out. Come up and around, warrior two. Yeah, set your feet, so check it out. Front heel, back middle arch, and your arms evenly reaching. Find some ease into the pose with the effort. Now turn your palms up and reverse it. Left hand to back thigh, top arm up. You could practice the left hand wrapping behind your back, top hand behind the back of your head. You could connect the fingertips, feeling Gomukhasana arms. Relax your toes a bit more, get into the arches of your feet. Warrior two, inhale. Side angle pose. We'll press the right forearm, can rest on the right thigh, left arm up. Or you'll take top arm over ear. Really get into your legs, the power and strength of your legs to open up your spine. Right fingertips can touch towards the floor, inside or outside your right foot. Yeah, working with really big breaths to soften this experience. Now begin to look down, take a big breath in. And as you exhale, plank pose, low push-up. Back bend, inhale. Dog pose, exhale. Reconnect, spread the fingers so you have that really grippy, sticky knuckles and the finger pads. Feet together. Lift your heels so you get really strong legs. Left leg to sky. Play with it. Stack the left hip up on top of the right. Stay there, bend the upper leg, and you can practice flipping. You land the left foot behind you. You can bend the knees and then lift your hips. It's really that coordination and synchronization of the breath and the connection to the earth to open up more and more. Look down, take your left hand down, turn towards your right, Vashisthasana. These left fingers are pointing towards the top of the mat. Stack your feet or stagger the feet or step the right foot middle mat is another variation modification. Start to wake up in towards the arches of your feet and hands to pull more power into your core center. Breathe in and then breathe out. Chaturanga, go low push-up. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Left leg up, inhale. Step your left foot forward as you exhale. Set your feet hip distance and inhale, rise, high lunge. So you get into your legs, you get into the pelvis, and then feel the spine line. So from the pelvis, you're rooting down, and then from the pelvis, you're also lifting up. Breathe in, lift the back of the arms, and then breathe out, twist to your left. So the right elbow will come to the middle of your left thigh. You have to hook it, and then you stack the palms, stack the elbows. We're turning left. Back thigh, you can feel that, lifts up high, and your back heel pushes forward. Turn. You could open arms, right fingers down, left arm up. Just exploring, yes, moment to moment. You can also look down for more balance. Breathe in. And now look down and breathe out. Come up and around warrior two. So you can always feel your legs. Bend your left knee, sit. Sharpen your right leg. And then bring your whole spine into the center. Relax your shoulders. And now turn your palms up and reverse it. Right hand to back thigh, left arm up. You can take your right hand behind your back, the low back, top hand behind the back of the head. But we'll see if we can get the bind on this side. Right fingertips reach up your spine. Left fingertips go down. And you may connect fingertips. Warrior two, inhale. Take your side angle pose, exhale. Left forearm to left thigh, right arm up. Now lift your chest, lift up out of your bottom shoulder. Take top arm over ear. And the next stage would be the left fingertips on a block or the floor. Few more breaths. Staying with the flow of it all. Inhale. And now let's look down. Exhale, plank to low push-up. Woo, woo, woo. Yes. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog pose. Okay, take a look at your hands. Spread your fingers. Step your feet together. Push your arms to straight. Bend your knees and try a few little hops. 1, 2. We want to maybe do like 3, maybe 4. We do maybe more, maybe 5. We'll just try a few of these hopping. When you least expect it, you lock it in. 1 more, and then jump to the top of the mat. Woo. Feet hip distance, halfway lift, breathe in, and bow, fold, and breathe out. Separate the feet, so you got about 2 fist distance. Pick up the big toes. Move your chest forward as you breathe in. And now elbows go wide, and you breathe out, bow, fold. So bend the knees, yeah, do that. You feel the belly on your thighs. And very aware of your hamstrings, will slowly move your hips forward and your thighs back. Your head relaxes down. Shoulders will lift up. Release your big toes. Walk your feet together to touch. Inhale to chair, sit. And now exhale, twist to the right. So we'll hook the left elbow outside your right thigh. Look down, your knees are still level. This is we're turning. You could open your arms, or we'll try a side crow. So we'll sit. You want to sit first. Keep your left arm and your right leg connected. Hands onto the floor, off to the side. Look forward. You could practice this, leaning into your hands and coming back. Lean into your hands, lift the hips, come back. Or you lean forward, look forward. Maybe try lifting your feet. Like that, yes. You got it. Feet to the floor, hips to the sky, bow. Split your feet open. Pick up your big toes with your 2 first fingers, or stand on your hands. So we step on the palm of the hand. Breathe into the back of the body. And then bend the elbows wide, and the elbows go wide and head down. Lift your feet, take your hands out. Walk your feet together to touch. Squeeze your legs in. Inhale to chair. Oh, yeah. And then exhale, twist left. So the right arm goes to the middle of the left thigh. Hands in prayer. Right thigh back, you can stay here. Work on this turning. Arms open. Oh yeah, this one's hard for me. Running hips. Or lift heels, sit. Now you keep right arm, left leg. Now another little trick that I find kind of helps with this one is to tap your head on the floor. It sounds totally crazy, but really it'll teach you that you're not that far to fall, and you probably won't smash your head on the floor, probably won't. So hands off to the side, look forward, lean into the hands. As you're leaning, slowly let the head kind of tap, and you come back. You could try that, and then yeah, you'll feel it's not too scary. Yeah. Side crow. Okay, feet to the floor. Chair, inhale, last chair, best chair. Sit, 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 inhale, and stand up, exhale. Lift chest, curl upper back. And sweep right arm under left. We'll do some balancing. Sit down. Inhale, right leg over left leg. So if you can't quite get the right foot behind, you press the outer part of your right foot to the outer shin. Squeeze in. Release, feet down, inhale, arms up. Exhale, left arm under. Sit. Inhale, left leg over. Yep. So you can always push left foot and right leg together, or you're wrapping, binding gently. Lift the spine more upright. Release, feet down, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Balancing Utthita Hasta leg stretch. So press into the left foot, left leg, lift your right thigh up, catch your right shin. You can stand here. Flex the right foot, or you'll catch your big toe. Thighs back, chest up, shoulders back. Inhale, kick forward. And then we open to the right. Yeah, left arm can open to the left. Balance, balance. Key, push through your legs, inhale. Back to the center, take your arms up, hold, 5. Release the toe gracefully, 3, 2. And then release the pose. The other side, left leg up, left thigh parallel to the floor. You'll catch the shin or your big toe grip. So you can stay here, stand up tall. Inhale, start to kick. Open. It's fun to balance in space. Thighs go back, and in that space, tailbone in. Back to center, take the arms up, inhale, kick forward, hold. Release. Whew. Yeah, little cramp. Right palm up, reach back, catch your right foot. So you can grab inside or you grab outside, but no twisty. So inside the foot, left arm up, focus forward, pull the legs in, inhale, and we'll kick. Breathing, back bending, kicking and reaching equally. And release, come on back. Another side, left palm up, reach back, catch left foot. Right arm up, you bring all the awareness into the standing foot. Steady, ready, inhale, we go. Wobbling is all part of it. Falling out is even better. You get a chance to try it again. And release, come on back, stand up tall, feet together. Right foot up, inner shin or inner thigh for tree. Practice. Hands can be at hips, heart, or arms up. Yes, balancing. Push your right foot in a bit more, push your left foot down, lift your chest. And then release your pose. Left foot up. So even working these balancing positions, you're shifting circulation through the body. It's really healing. You're pushing your left foot into the inner thigh, right foot back. Hands can be at the hips, the heart.
Your arms can go up. Your arms can be wide. Your arms can be close. You feel what works in your body today. You can look up. Good. Hands to your heart center, knee forward, and release the pose. Stand with your big toes touching. Stretch your legs down into the ground, even stronger, make them a bit longer. And then inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow forward, fold all the way down. Split your knees wide, place your hands onto the floor. For Bakasana, the crow, where's play? Play a little bit. The knees to the back of the arms. You squeeze your knees in, and then with the hands on the floor, lift your hips up and look forward. Start to shift forward so your arms, the lower part of the arm bones move forward. And leaning into the fingertips, you may lift your feet. Practice this arm balance over and over and over, you'll get it. Maybe shoot the legs back, chaturanga. Woo. Inhale to back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Big step, right foot forward. Take a long step. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Goddess, left hand back thigh, right arm up. And now straighten your right leg. Push your feet down, reach your right arm forward, take triangle pose. Right hand to the right shin, to the floor or to a block, left arm up. And now left hand to left hip, look forward, bend your front knee, walk your back leg in, lift your left heel up. Pull your legs inwards, keep looking forward, push down through the right foot, lift left leg up, half moon pose. Breathe in. Left arm can go up to the sky. And then breathe out, step back, warrior two. And then exhale, windmill your arms, plant the palms, plank low push-up. Whew. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to downward dog. That was fun. That was really, really fun. So look forward, take a big step. Warrior one, inhale, come on up. Get grippy with your feet. Warrior two. And then you straighten the left leg. So left heel, back middle arch. Move your hips back. Reach the left arm forward to take side angle triangle. You can micro bend the front leg and take left buttocks in. And pound the outer edge of the back foot down. Look to the floor, take your right hand to right hip. Step first, back leg in a bit. Front knee over front ankle, lift right heel. Now look forward, push down, and float right leg up. Balancing half moon pose. The back leg, if you look back, you should see your toes. It's not too far behind you. It's in line with the right side of your mat and lifting the upper leg. Yes, breathe in. And then bend the left knee, the bottom leg, step it back, warrior two, inhale. Woo, exhale, chaturanga pose. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to down dog. Inhale to high plank pose. Exhale, forearm plank. So we'll practice some core strength. You want to get the shoulders right up over your elbows. The hands grip the floor or hands in prayer. Lift your thighs, lift your belly, set your eyes. Ooh, we gotta work with pull from the outer body in to center. And then land. Right away, slide your hands beside your ribs. Root the legs down. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, chest up. And now lift your legs up. So that's called Shalabhasana. To add the arms, you lift your arms, palms in. Lift the arms up, interlace your fingers behind your back. We maybe go shoulder stretch. And bend your knees. You could reach back, catch your feet. Dhanurasana. Kick and lift. If it's too much, you can grab one foot and then you switch halfway. Keep kicking, shoulders back. And then release to the floor. Let's look over towards the right, left ear's down. Look left, right ear's down. Forehead down, slide hands beside ribs. So you want the wrists under your elbows. Stretch your legs down, hips down. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, chest up. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your left foot forward and turn to your right. So let's do some wide leg work. So with your legs out wide apart, move the chest a bit more forward, breathe in. And then bow between the legs and breathe out. So you can place your hands to the floor, the wrists under elbows, and hands shoulder width distance. We're reaching your head down. You can walk your hands back a bit so the wrists line up to the heels, fingers forward, and head down. Halfway lift, breathe in. Reach and catch your big toes or the outer edges of the feet and breathe out, bow, fold. Release big toes, fingers to floor, halfway lift, breathe in. And then hands behind your back, interlace your fingers and lift your arms up, head down. Touch down, breathe in, lengthen your spine forward. Turn to the front of the mat and step to downward facing dog. High plank, breathe in. Low push up, breathe out. Back bend, inhale. Dog pose, exhale. Now come to your knees to camel pose. So we'll stand on the knees, set your knees hip distance apart. Tops of your feet on the floor. Bring your hands to your hips and take your upper arm bones back. Press your legs down, lift your chest up, and start to go back. So as you're going back, you want to feel like you're lifting up. You could tuck your toes under and reach back for heels if they're there. It's too much in your neck, you don't have to let your head go. Keep your chest lifted. Breathe space in your chest, collarbones. Hands to the hips, head up last. Sit. And now stand up on your knees and step your left foot forward. Yes. Walk your right leg back and take your right hand off to the side. So you can lower your hips, stay here, or open your left arm up to the sky, reach back and catch. Right foot, left hand. Right side quad stretch. As you're holding the foot, you kick back a little bit, yeah? 2 shoulders back and then pull the heel in and give your right glute a little bit of a squeeze. Ooh, that was good.
Release your back foot, tika tika tika. Nice, sweep your left leg around, tabletop. And now step the right foot forward. Yeah, walk your left leg back a bit, you can stay like so. Breathe here, or take left hand off to the side, turn fingers out, and then reach the right arm up. You can stay here or reach back, catch left foot, left foot with right hand. Really, yeah, release through the neck, release through your throat. Deep breaths. Squeeze the left glute a little, squeeze. And now release, slow. Plant the right hand, sweep the right leg around, tabletop, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low push-up. Strong legs brings you to cobra or up dog. Inhale. Exhale from your legs, downward facing dog. Rise to toes, come to your knees, and then lie on your back. And we're gonna do a few back bends on our back. So you can choose, once you lie down, you can bring your feet in close, so your feet are close to the sitting bones. You should be able to touch your heels. Place your head down, your shoulders down. You can push your back of your arms down, lift your chest, and take your shoulders closer together. Feet down, keep your head straight. Inhale, lift your hips up. So you can breathe here, work on the front of your hips opening, inner thighs, move down. Walk your hands underneath. You can root elbows and then wrists. This opens the chest. Keep lifting the chest to chin, not chin to chest, chest to chin, yeah. And then lower, slow. 2 more, push your feet down, lift your hips up. So you can walk the arms underneath, do that. Or bring your hands by your ears, fingers forward. We'll inhale, rise to the crown of the head. You push your head on the floor, take your hands wider. Shoulders on your back and push up off your head. Look down. You can lift your heels up and get more space, straighter arms. And then look up and come down. Whew. Right? 1 more time and go. So either bridge or up bow. Stay in the flow. And you'll look up. And come on down. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Take your knees wide. 1 hand on your heart. 1 hand to your belly. Breathe in. And breathe out. And now very gently, draw your knees towards each other. Bring your legs into the chair pose position. Put your hands behind your head. Now lift shoulder blades up, breathe in. Both elbows to left, leg straight and right. Inhale to center, exhale, twist. And we'll do that. We'll twist, twist. We'll go for 10, 9, 8, yeah, 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Legs in the air, head down, hips down, low back down. Lower your right leg any amount. And then lift it up. Now notice, keep the leg straight, so it doesn't matter how low it goes. You want to keep your leg really pulling in towards the core of the pelvis. You can try each leg 1 more time. And then maybe you'll do the double leg lower. Yeah, really stay connected to your core and feel your legs straight. This really helps when we do our arm balance as we get upside down. You'll feel your legs help you to stay balanced. Bend your knees, hold underneath your legs, roll up and down along your spine. And then cross your legs, plant your palms, step back, jump back, crawl back into chaturanga to downward facing dog. Whew. Okay, pigeon pose. So we'll bring the right knee a little wider than the right hip. Walk your left leg back toes tucked or pointed. Spread out your toes, pull the legs in, and then lengthen your spine forward, and you can come down to your hands, to your forearms. You can use a block underneath your right hip if you need. Now very slow, walk your hands back, plant the palms, back toes tucked, listen carefully. Lift back thigh, inhale, lift the right leg to the sky. Now instead of opening the hips, square the hips. Keep the upper leg straight. Now you can stay here or hop your left foot forward. Push your hands down, keep your upper leg straight. Get the shoulders up over your wrists. Stay here, work on the foundation, or bend your bottom leg and try a few hops. So when you do go up, feel the upper leg reaching up towards the sky. So the upper leg reaches up, and this helps to hold. Pull the legs in. Yeah. Downward facing dog. Nice. All right, look at the left wrist. Bring your left knee towards left wrist. Walk your right leg back. Back toes tucked or pointed. Pull your legs in and then lengthen your spine forward and come on down. Pigeon pose. Work on the breath flow when you're in very still poses. You can practice bringing all the attention into areas you want to open. Avoiding a lot of fidgeting and fixing, just being really still and observing. It's meditation. Take a big breath in. Get all the air out. And then walk your hands back. Spread your fingers. So option, you can come to dog pose, you can vinyasa, flow, or we'll tuck your back toes, lift your left leg to the sky, but you'll square your hips to the mat. So keep your left hip down. Arms are straight, hop the right foot in, just a few inches. So your shoulders are now moving up over your wrists. Keep the upper leg straight, keep looking between your hands. Push the arms to straight, and you'll try to go up. Maybe 2 or 3 goes. One side is always a little bit easier than the other. Practice, practice, practice. It will come. You practice. Yeah, and then downward dog pose. Rise to your toes, come to your knees, cross your legs, and we'll lie down on our back. So there's an option, once you do get on your back, you can hug your legs into your chest, give yourself a squeeze in. And then take legs up the wall pose or legs in the air pose for a minute. You can do a shoulder stand. You're familiar with shoulder stand, or headstand, Shirshasana. This is a really simple one, legs up in the air, head down, hips down. And this allows blood to flow down your legs towards the heart with not much effort. You don't need any prop for this, just keep your legs up. You want to add a bit, you put the arms up. Slowly, when you feel ready, bringing your feet down to the floor, take your arms out wide, lift your hips up, move them right, let your knees fall to the left. We'll turn the belly, the head to the right. Oh, so nice now to feel the floor, let your whole body rest down into the floor. You can close your eyes. This gentle supine twist rotates through your spine and gives you a bit of ease. Relax your body. Inhale, bring your knees back up through center, pick up your hips, move them a little bit left, and then let your knees fall over to the right side for a supine twist. You can turn your head and your belly left. Inhale, bring your legs and head back to center. You can do a happy baby pose or hug your legs into your chest. And then Shavasana. So Shavasana is our final pose. You can always stay in this position as long as you need. We'll rest for a couple minutes together. When I do pull you out, you can choose to stay or come out of the position. No resting, take a big breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Stretch your arms up and over your head. And bend your knees, roll to one side.
And come on up and sit. And when you find your seat, take a few deep breaths, arriving. Feel free to bring your hands to heart center. When you channel your energy correctly, you generate energy. So take this energy with you and move off into your day and share it with everyone you meet. Have a beautiful day.